Sharon Tate was a rising star in the 1960s, and in the 50 years since her passing in 1969, her star burns bright. This is Hollywood, and this year a new movie's coming out about the 1960s with a bit of an emphasis on Sharon, Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. Welcome to Sharon Tate Sights, Part 5. I hope you enjoy this part in this ongoing series. Enjoy. This is Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, California. And this famous and iconic street has been known over the years for fashion. But in the 1960s, a lot more than fashion was going on here. And as I walk up this North Rodeo, just to add this little tidbit in here, most of Rodeo Drive is actually residential, but this famous 3-block area is what Rodeo is mainly known for. But here, at this location, at 326 Rodeo, in the 1960s, was a discotheque known as the Daisy. And it was Beverly Hills' first members-only private discotheque. And it was a place to see and be seen. It was one of the it spots, all right, in LA County. I mean, Warren Beatty, Frank Sinatra, Natalie Wood, Tony Curtis. I mean, the A-list of celebs that frequented the Daisy. Well, wow, that list goes on and on. And Jay Sebring loved this place. And you know, so did Sharon Tate. She came here. Now that was at 326. And you know, numbers change over the years. But I think somewhere in back of this establishment at 332 is part of the original brick wall. So the Daisy could have been, you know, located over here, or maybe in this whole section. But Sharon, I mean, she loved dancing. And she used to come here at the Daisy. You know, celebs used to cruise up and down Rodeo after coming here. I mean, it was like a party atmosphere at this discotheque. And Sharon, of course, being definitely a 60s kind of a woman with style. Danced a lot of time away right here. And, you know, Sharon, you know, was comfortable in jeans, a t-shirt, and she also loved fashion. I mean, when I say 1960s, I mean, Sharon really was the ultimate 1960s girl. She loved, well, let me give you an example. Dior. She loved Dior fashion. She loved a lot of different styles and names. Let's go check out Dior. And as we take a little peek at Rodeo Drive, a street Sharon loved. Dior, a fashion icon and fashion that Sharon loved. Let's check this place out a little bit. Ah, gorgeous. Yeah, I can see Sharon wearing something like that. see what's back here. Oh yeah, look at that. Definitely Sharon style. Sharon Tate lived in this beach house here in Santa Monica, California back in 1967 with director Roman Polanski while Roman was working on the script for the film Rosemary's Baby. And in the 52 years since they lived here, well, little if anything has changed about the house. It looks pretty much exactly the same. And Sharon, I mean, she loved this place. She used to come out here and run around and have fun in the sand. And I'm going to add a couple pictures of her doing that. And this house was recently on the market and it was sold for millions of dollars. I don't know the exact price, but being here on the beach, you can see why it went for a high price. Santa Monica is a beautiful community. The pier is up that way. Now let's take a little tour, an outside tour of this house, and well, let's go. Looking at the side and front, gorgeous. Where beachgoers park their cars, so we have to work around vehicles. And over on this side, look at that. There are a couple of photos of Sharon hanging out one of these windows and sitting on the sill. It's actually that one right there. I'll zoom in on it. Right there. I'm going to post a couple pictures of her doing that. Being so close to the Santa Monica Pier, well, I wondered if Sharon visited this place or not. You know, it only takes a few minutes to walk here from the beach house, so I was almost certain she had to have. But I never saw any pictures of her here. So I emailed Sharon's sister Deborah, and she wrote back. And she said, oh yeah, Sharon did indeed visit this pier, and she loved it. So let's walk where Sharon Tate walked and enjoy what she did. End of the trail, Route 66. Although a number of people have disagreed with that. But anyway, here we are on the pier. It's very crowded. It's 4th of July. Sharon walking along here. I can almost picture Sharon coming here and looking out over the beach and the water. And taking in the sights. And maybe even looking out in that direction, because there's her beach house right there. After Sharon passed away, there were 2 services held for her, the second of which I showcased in part 1 of this series, and that was at the Mausoleum and Chapel at Holy Cross Cemetery in Culver City. But the first service was actually held here at Church of the Good Shepherd in Beverly Hills. There were many celebrity funerals held here over the years, including services for Rudolph Valentino and Frank Sinatra. But on the day of Sharon's first service, this lawn right here was covered with flowers as the mourners turned out show their love and share memories of Sharon. This church is almost, well, in a few years, will be 100 years old. Built for celebrities to worship. Of course, anyone is invited, like a family church to this day. But this is where Sharon's first service was. And now let's go inside. Now inside this beautiful church, as we walk down the center aisle, getting ready for a morning service. And sadly, up here is where Sharon laid, right here. And the priest spoke up here, and so did the speaker. What a sad day. The Tate family sat in the front row. So that would be either over here or over here. Say this, it's peaceful and gorgeous.